Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from just outside the brand new Lakeside Villa path in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were assigning the fresh prince that you see behind me to be the official guard of the Lakeside Villa. And in this episode, my friends, we are going to be working on the upstairs part of the villa. And it is going to be freaking sweet. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's play some Minecraft Survival. Oh my goodness, guys, I have just got back from work and it's about 10 past 9 in the evening, and I got home and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play some freaking Minecraft with my cyber diggity dogs. I got a nice warm cup of rooibos tea over here. Give me 1 second. Damn, that is some sweet ass tea, man, and I am in such a Minecraft mood this evening, man. I just can't wait to play today, guys. And this morning when I woke up, I did play a bit of Minecraft before I went to work, and I want to show you guys some of the sweet improvements that I've done to this area around here and to the Lakeside Villa itself. You guys are going to absolutely love it. At the end of this episode, we're also heading up to the Dogolith to get a few more of you guys on there. We are approaching the end of Season 3, and we still have one side of the Dogolith to fill, so we need to get more of you guys onto the Dogolith as soon as humanly possible. Man, I can't believe we're approaching Season 3, but it's completely crazy. In this episode, guys, I want to talk a little bit about what's been going on in my life, because some of you guys have been asking me via email on dogcraft.net, RenDiggityDog, what is going on in real life? And while we're working on the Lakeside Villa today, guys, I'm going to fill you guys in on a little bit about what's going on with me. But anyway, I first want to show you some of the sweet things that I've done. So since the previous episode, guys, I've planted some sweet jungle wood trees over here, and I've also made like a pathway out of gravel over here. And as you can see, if you follow the pathway, it takes you all the way to the Lakeside Villa guardhouse over here, and I think that looks pretty awesome, actually. And yeah, this is kind of the idea that I had. I don't know if I'm going to keep this pathway or not. I don't know if we'll build a building over here or not, but for now, I really like the natural look of this pathway. And if we have a look at the Lakeside Villa from the railway line, from this position over here, you can see that it looks really, really sweet with this little bit of like jungly area over here. I think it looks pretty awesome. And I'm really happy with how the guardhouse has turned out and how the trapdoor has turned out and everything. I think it's looking pretty awesome. I've also been going freaking cray-cray with some bone meal around here. You guys can see we've got some flowers growing, loads of grass growing, and that's looking pretty awesome. And I think what I want to do is quickly pop into MAMADOG'S greenhouse and collect some more exotic flowers. Maybe we can make that little garden area look even more awesome. Let's head over here to these chests over here. I think we've got some pretty sweet flowers in here. Yeah, man, let's get some peony, some sunflowers. Let's get some, I want to get some of the bigger flowers, I think. Well, yeah, we'll get some rose bushes. Do we have any? Yeah, we've got a little bit of bone meal in here, so we can produce a few flowers. Let's get some of these azure bluets. I really like these flowers. They're really awesome. And orange tulips are a bit boring. Yeah. All right, let's bone meal some of these guys. Yeah, definitely want a couple of those, I think. And what else can we get around here? Yeah, maybe another one of these things. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's head back to this sweet-ass little path here and just improve it slightly with a few flowers. Or a few exotic flowers, anyway. We've got the green, and the yellow, and the blue ones over here. So, you know, we can try pimp it out a little bit, I think. Let's stick, like, one of these sweet purple flowers up here as you're, like, coming through here. That looks pretty sweet. Let's put another little white one over here and over here. And we can stick a little sunflower over here, I think. Oh, nope. Faces in the wrong direction, so we'll stick it over here. There we go. Yeah, man. Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, I'm loving this path, man. It is really awesome. I think maybe we can stick another one over here. Nope, the sunflower faces in the wrong freaking direction, so let's stick one of these sweet little purple ones over here. There we go. Alright, that's looking awesome. Check out the Fresh Prince, man. He's like, damn, son, you're making this pathway look freaking sweet. Alright, guys, and now for the part of the episode I'm most excited about, and that is to show you the improvements that I've done inside of the Lakeside Villa. And, man, at the end of the last episode, we were trying to figure out what we were going to do with this bar area over here. And I was experimenting with white stained glass panes, which you make by using bone meal with just normal stained glass panes. And you make this really awesome white stained glass pane, which looks like this. So what I've done is I've used this texture as the theme for the bar, and as you can see, it's looking pretty awesome. We've got a couple of chandeliers over here. We've got a nice little bench over here. You can sit down and have some zombie brain cocktails with your buddies while you look over the ocean. We've got the bar over here with some sweet ass paintings behind it, a couple of bar stools. Barman, get me a freaking zombie brain cocktail with cranberry juice, stat. And we've got a couple of couches over here if you want to have a nice private conversation with your lady friend. You can come and chill here in the corner of the bar, and we've got all of these awesome things going over here. It looks really awesome. I'm really happy with how the bar has turned out, especially this part of the bar. I've used these white stained glass panes to make the bar itself. I think it looks way better than the fences we were using in the previous episode. And all in all, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I think it's looking absolutely sweet. I've also added a couple of paintings around the Lakeside Villa too. I think it adds a little bit of color to the whole thing. That's looking awesome. I've also fixed up this whole area, added a few glowstone bits over here, a nice little glowstone collage at the back of the fountain area. I solidified all of the water. I made all of the water still, so that's looking pretty awesome. This staircase was actually not symmetrical with this staircase. One of you cyberdogs pointed that out in the previous episode, so I fixed that up. And I also installed a little water feature over here, just a pillar of chiseled sandstone with a little bit of water underneath on both sides leading into the kitchen area. I think that's really awesome. Like, the water adds a bit of, I don't know, a bit of like tranquility to the place, and I'm pretty happy with that, man. That's pretty sweet. And if we head up to my bedroom, we've got a painting. Oh, well, we had a painting over there. Oh, my bad. Never click on paintings. Oh, that's a better one, actually. Sweet. That's like a painting of the Lakeside Villa. That's kind of weird. But in my bedroom, I've added this giant-ass mosaic also, and another dragon painting over here, which is pretty sweet. And all in all, the Lakeside Villa is starting to get pimped out, and I'm really liking how it's looking. I've also brought Paloma with me just to keep those freaking creepers away. I don't know how much darkness is actually in the Lakeside Villa at the moment. I think we need some sort of chandelier installation above the entrance hall over here to illuminate this area over here. But just in case, we've got Paloma protecting our buttholes. In fact, Paloma, you can come up to the top where we can start working on the surface over here. And this is where I want to work today, guys. This is the roof of the Lakeside Villa, and the plan was to always turn this roof into a sort of entertainment area with maybe a few like lounge chairs, like a few sunbathing chairs looking over the ocean. But you know, the view from up here is absolutely amazing. As you can see, we can just see the strip mine outpost in the distance over there. And if we look in this direction, and if we squint really hard, we can see the second continent, which is in that direction. And yeah, we can see the Lakeside Villa beach over here, which is looking kind of ugly with all of this quarry work going on over there. So I might need to upgrade this area at some point, but this is where I want to work today, guys. And you know what I've realized, like while I've been working on this Lakeside Villa build, is that a lot of it is really badly crafted. Like when we actually crafted this building, it was way in the beginning of this series, and back in those days I was a freaking crafting noob. I didn't understand symmetry, I didn't understand like OCD failures, and there are a lot of bits of this building that are basically OCD nightmares, man. And it's going to take actually quite a lot of repair work, I think, to get everything looking, well, everything to be 100% symmetrical and to cure all of the OCD issues that are currently in the Lakeside Villa. And I know that I said I was going to finish the Lakeside Villa in this season, but I think I'm going to finish it to a point, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough episodes to finish off all of the OCD problems. We're going to have to literally take down quite a lot of stuff. Like, for example, this part of the roof. I mean, look at this, man. This is terrible. This is just terrible design. I mean, you have the beautifully symmetrical Cyberdog monument behind the Lakeside Villa, and then you look at this roof over here, and look at this. It is just butt ugly. It just looks terrible, man. I really need to sort this out at some point. And I think Paloma agrees with me. Don't you, kitty cat? Get out of the way, or I'm gonna smack you with my freaking spade, man. But I just want to get rid of all of the snow that's on the roof of the Lakeside Villa at the moment. I don't actually know if it snows here anymore. I think that Minecraft 1.7 may have changed snow in this particular biome that the Lakeside Villa sits in, because I haven't actually seen it snow here for some time. and I'm not entirely sure whether it snows here or not anymore. I guess we might find out today, hopefully. Oh, what I did want to do though is pimp out this part down here with a few more of these sweet ass flowers. So let's get some of these awesome flowers down in this little garden area over here. At the moment we just have like these boring ass daffodils and stuff. And these freaking sunflowers are facing the wrong way though, so we can't actually use those guys. We can use one of these sweet rose ones though. That's pretty awesome. What else can we use? Another lilac. Yeah, we can stick a lilac over there. Yeah, that's looking awesome. Yeah, man, that looks sweet. Let's stick the lilac over here, just so that it's easier to see. And then we'll stick this one over here, another white one over here, I think. And let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I suppose we could stick a sunflower back here, even though we'll never see it. And another white one over here. There we go. That's looking pretty awesome. All right, let's head up to our Lakeside Villa bed and have a little bit of a sleep. There we go. Oh, man. All right, it is time to get freaking crafting, man. Sweet. Now we get to the nuts and bolts of this episode, and that is actually to make something sweet up here. I think what I'm going to start with is making like I don't know, what I thought was we could have like a glass pane wall over here, right? So that it doesn't obstruct the view of the ocean. I think that would be pretty sweet. Let's just drop these flowers off in this work chest that I've got over here. Hopefully we have everything that we might need today. I brought a bit of blue stained glass also, just in case we use it for something. I did a bit of experimenting with a quartz slab. I was going to make the bar out of the quartz slab, but it didn't turn out to look too nice. Here's that white stained glass I was talking about, which is absolutely pimps. And I think we'll use a few signs to make a few chairs up here. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy, man. I'm gonna like make this wall over here. I think I want to like install another bar over here in this area. And what I do want to check though is, oh, okay, so the roof is actually 1 block thick. Okay, that's good to know. But anyway, guys, while I'm doing this, I want to have a quick chat about what has been going on in the life of RenDoG'S. Paloma, get your butthole out of the crafting area. Just sit your cute little butt down. Stop getting in my way. I'm gonna smack your ass. Well, guys, currently, I'm in quite an exciting part of my life at the moment because I am currently moving to a new place. On the 22nd of March, I'm actually going to be moving. If you're watching this from the future, then obviously that's irrelevant to you. But the 22nd of March is about 3 weeks away. And I've been spending the last 3 weeks or so trying to find a new place to live in because my current flat, while it is really, really sweet, it is a little bit expensive for me, and I basically can't really afford to live here anymore. I used to share the rent of this flat with my girlfriend, but obviously we don't share the rent anymore. So the place is a little bit too expensive for me to afford to live here alone. So what I'm doing is currently looking for a new place to live in North London. I live in the north of London, and I think I'm going to sort of stick to the north. I really like it up here. It's a really nice part of the city, and I've been looking all over London for a new place. I've gone to the south, to the east, even to the west, but I really, really like the north, and I think I'm going to stay here. And I found a place about 1 kilometer from my current flat, so it's not going to be a really big move. I'm literally, all I'm going to have to do is rent a van, stick all of my jazz into the van, and move into my new place like a few days before the 22nd of March. And I've already made sure that I've got interbubs connected so that I can make YouTube videos, and so that I don't disappear off the face of the earth while internet gets installed. But I've been promised by the landlord that internet will be in place by the time I move in, so I'm going to have to take his word for that. But the new place that I'm moving into is really, really awesome. The moment that I saw it, I knew that I wanted it, and I immediately agreed to it, and I signed the lease right away. And essentially, it is a giant Edwardian house that's been converted into 6 rooms, right? And not only that, but it has also been made completely new. So it's been entirely renovated, which is very rare in London. For those of you guys who live in London, you'll know that when you rent flats in this city, most of the time you get like super old jazz, you get old ass beds. Like when I moved into this flat that I live in at the moment, my bed was literally from 1994. I checked the label of my mattress, and it was from 1919 freaking 4. Man, like how freaking gross is that? Like how many human bodies have slept on that freaking bed? Like in the last 20 years, man. Absolutely crazy. But in this place, the bed literally still has plastic on it. So it is literally brand spanking new, man. And I am so stoked about that. I have a new cupboard. I have a new drawer thing, chest of drawers. Yeah, that's the words I was looking for. Words not working. And I also have, I have like a new cupboard, and the chest of drawers is big enough to hold my TV, which I'm going to be taking with me, and there's going to be enough space in there for my computer, which is obviously the most important thing of the whole thing. I actually took a measuring tape with me when I went to see the room, and I measured the dimensions of the room to make sure that my computer desk would actually fit in there. And yes, it fits in really, really nicely, so I'm super stoked about that. And I can't wait to move in. I'm living with 6 other people. I'm living with 2 couples and 2 other people. No, 1 other person. Yeah, 2 couples and 1 other person, and that makes 6 of us in the house. So it's going to be a pretty full house, but the kitchen is really, really big. The house is massive. It has a garden with a barbecue. And you know what that means, my cyber diggity dogs? That means steaks every day. Well, maybe not every day, but I'm certainly going to teach my new housemates how to make a South African steak, which I'm really looking forward to. All of my housemates are basically European. I'm living with 2 a couple from Hungary, a couple from Poland, and I think one of my housemates is a British guy, and there's a French guy. So it's a very like multi-cultural house, which is really sweet. And I'm hoping that like one of them plays Minecraft. And if they do, man, I'd like maybe they can come and play with me, and I can introduce you guys to them. That would be pretty awesome. But anyway, that's basically what's been going on in my life. And on top of that, I have been working my butthole off to release my game, and it has been quite. It has been quite a journey making this game, because in the last sort of few months when we were supposed to be in the last stages of beta, a whole bunch of new bugs have been coming in. Basically what happens when you make a game is that you test it and test it and test it, and then you fix the bugs that you find. But sometimes what happens is that when you fix a bug, you make another bug. And when I say sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. Like, this happens quite a lot, actually. And it's quite difficult to not fix bugs and make new bugs. So we've been dealing with a lot of like new bugs being created while fixing other bugs, and that's been what's been taking up most of the time to get the game ready. But I'm pleased to announce that the game is almost ready now, and man, I just cannot freaking wait for you guys to play it, for you guys to see it, and man, it is going to be so awesome. Oh, sorry about that, cyber diggity dogs. My phone just rang and I just had to take that. But I've just installed a couple of sunbeds over here, which is pretty sweet. So you can like lounge over here looking over the ocean with your zombie brain cocktail in hand. I think that's pretty awesome over there. And the bar's looking sweet. I'm digging this, man. There's like little bar area over here. Is there a block of... Oh, I thought there was a block of glass missing up here. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this area over here. I think I probably want to install a few... Yeah, I guess we could install like a few little couch things like we have down in the downstairs bar, because I kind of like the way those look, right? So check it out. Like we can install like a little couch over here, and let's install like a nice little table in the middle of it, like this. Man, Mojang really needs to make like a few more bits of furniture for us to work with. You know, that would be really nice, Mojang. Give us a few more bits of furniture, man. How are we supposed to pimp out a lakeside villa using freaking pressure plates and fences? I mean, honestly. But anyway, yeah, that looks pretty sweet. So in this bar area, you can come and chill. You know what we do need up in here, guys, is a jukebox, man. That is definitely what we need. But we still got a little bit of area to work with over here. Not entirely sure what we can do here. Maybe we can make like a jacuzzi or something. Oh, that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, maybe we can make like a jacuzzi, man. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Let's have a look. What materials can we use for this? Maybe we use stone. Maybe we use stone bricks for a jacuzzi. How's that going to look up here? Well, let's make some stone brick stairs, like thus. Let's have a look. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking, right? We just make like a sweet ass little jacuzzi like this. Oh man, plonk. That's sweet. And then what I'm thinking is, right, we can put glowstone over here in the little corners. Or else it'll just look like a cauldron or something. It doesn't look very very inviting. Although I must say, yeah, those stone brick stairs look extremely cold. Maybe we don't want to use stone brick stairs. Just make a few more glowstone blocks over here. Maybe we want to make the jacuzzi out of... We definitely need to make it out of stairs though, right? Like, do we just make it out of wooden stairs? Yeah, I think we just make it out of like oak wood stairs, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. There we go. Sweet. Oh man. I want to take a dip up in here, man. Let's go get some water. This is going to be one cold ass jacuzzi though. That's for shizzle. I think I have an infinite water source over here. Yes, I do. Oh man, I love this game. Right, let's get some water in our jacuzzi. And yeah, this is looking pretty sweet, man. I think I want to get a couple of paintings and stuff up in here. Splash! Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Oh man, that is epic. Well, you know what I'm going to say, guys? This glowstone is what heats the jacuzzi, okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Alright, the sun has just gone to bed, and that means we need to get into this bed to have a sleep. And I think, guys, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to do in today's episode. Oh, man. Red Bush tea. Business time. Oh, man, yeah, but I'm pretty happy with what we have achieved in this episode, guys. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to do today. I'm pretty tired, had a pretty long day, so I think I'm going to stop playing now, watch a movie, and then go to sleep. But this is all looking pretty nice up here. Let's just hop in the jacuzzi, man. Check it out. Bam! in my work gear, no less. Splish splashing around in the armor set of the butthole over here, man. Oh man, this is awesome. Now I just need to get me some fine ladies up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should invite Beatrice, Hippolyta, and all the daughters to come and party in the Lakeside Villa. Anyway, guys, we got one more thing to do in this episode, and that is, of course, to get a few of you guys onto the Dogolith. So by the power of the internets, I will see you in 1 second up at the Dogolith courtyard. Kaplan! Alright, Cyber Diggity Dogs, welcome back to the Dogolith, and can you believe it, we are about to finish the third wall of the Season 3 section of the Dogolith, which is absolutely crazy. We've only got one more wall to do, which is on this side to the left. But guys, without further ado, let's get 8 more of you Cyber Dogs onto the Dogolith, starting with YouTube subscribers. We've got Omer Yildiz, Jacqueline Silva, Nintendo Fan 9091, and The Joof. Welcome to the Dogolith, my friends. You've been immortalized in the interbubs forever. And now from dogcraft.net, we have got The Seeker 385, Dog Jogger 4356, The More Gangster, and Super Sniper 70. Welcome to the Dogolith, my friends. Thank you so much for your awesome comments and for leaving your YouTube usernames on dogcraft.net. Remember, guys, if you want to stand a chance of appearing on the Dogolith, you need to be a subscriber of the RENDOG channel and to leave me a constructive comment here and there on one of my videos. I choose you guys randomly from those comments. There's also a thread on the forums of dogcraft.net where you can leave your YouTube username to stand a chance of being added to the Dogolith. And dogcraft.net is, of course, the official Cyberdog fan community. It's free to join, but you got to be 13 or older. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I'ma hit the couch, watch myself a movie, and get some freaking sleep. And cannot wait to see you Cyber Diggity Dogs in the next video. This has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.